Good evening. New Mexico has been bleeding jobs ever since the economy took a dive. Now a new plan to stop the bleeding, avoid layoffs, and keep people employed. But it could cost taxpayers. News 13's Alex Goldsmith is live in Santa Fe with the story.
Dean, the plan passed the state house today. If the state Senate approves it and the governor signs it, businesses would be able to cut labor costs without firing trained workers.
We can keep jobs, keep people working, and let them continue supporting their families.
Representative Georgine Lewis isn't just rattling off a campaign catchphrase. She believes her House bill does just that, save jobs. Lewis's proposal implements something called work sharing or short-time compensation in New Mexico. Let's say a company of 100 people needs to cut 20% of its labor costs. Instead of laying off 20 people, the company could instead choose to cut worker hours by 20%. The state would then pay out partial unemployment benefits to the affected employees. The idea is already in place in 23 other states, plus the District of Columbia. Lewis says companies win by keeping an experienced workforce, and employees win by keeping their jobs.
We don't want to force people to worry about whether or not they're going to pay their bills.
But the idea has its opponents. House Republicans worry that it could put unnecessary strain on the state's unemployment fund. They're also concerned about a key provision that requires employers opting to work share to continue paying benefits, which might make the choice less appealing.
Problem with that is those are the largest expenses that they would incur in their business.
Now the bill just barely squeaked by the House 37-32 after a short debate today. It's now over in the state Senate, where it could be approved sometime later this week. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, thank you. If that bill passes, New Mexico could get federal money to set up that system and pay the partial unemployment benefits. Another key issue on the House